Hey guys, what's going on? Coach Justin here from Ultimate Baseball Training, and in today's video we're going to get into 3 game-like infield drills that you need to be incorporating into pretty much every single practice. These are things that are really going to take your infielding to that next level. We're working on your footwork, we're working on diving plays, and we're even working on what happens when you bobble a ball, because it all happens to, every single one of us. You don't want to make errors, you don't want to boot balls, but sometimes it happens. So how do we recover from that? It's best to practice these things so you're not completely blindsided in a game. So let's get into the very first drill, which is what I like to call the kickover shuffle, all right? This is mainly a footwork drill. What we're gonna do is all you need is your glove, a ball. I'd recommend having a ball, but you don't need a partner or anything else. And we're gonna work on our footwork. We're gonna act like our hands are out in front. We're acting like we're fielding a ground ball nice and low. Our back is flat, okay? We're not like this. Our back is flat, okay? We're gonna act like we're gonna field the ball and then pay attention to my footwork. After I field the ball and I'm gonna throw to first base, it's not a hop. I don't do that. I don't turn and hop like this. It's actually kind of like my right foot is replacing my left foot. It's more of this type of motion, okay? Almost like my right foot is kicking my left one, okay? I'm staying low the entire time, so I field the ball, I bring it into my body, I kick it over, I get into my good solid throwing position, and all I do, it's very simple. You're just gliding towards first base, getting your momentum, going towards your target, and you're just kicking over, gliding, replacing that left foot with your right foot. So that's all we're gonna work on. Again, you don't need any real ground balls or anything. You're just gonna act like you're fielding the ball out in front, and then kick over, get into a throwing position. Again, kick over, throwing position. And you can kind of start out just making half of a circle, okay? Or you can even do, a box, kick over a little bit more. But I'd recommend just making like a half circle shape, doing maybe 5 of them in a row, but this is the kick over shuffle. The next one I like to call boot it to barehand. Again, we want to avoid making errors. That's the whole purpose of all these drills, is to get us to become better infielders, right? But errors, eventually they happen. And you can avoid making an error. Even if you boot a ball, you can still, this drill is going to teach you to still come up with the ball and make a good solid play, okay? All we're working on is acting like, again, a ground ball is hit to us, and instead of fielding it cleanly, we're going to put the ball on the ground. Act like you can do this with a glove or barehand even. Act like you boot the ball, okay? So literally push it forward a little bit, and then all we're gonna do is that same kickover footwork. We're gonna pick up the baseball and get into a good solid throwing position, ready to hose that guy at first base. So we're purposely booting it and then recovering from that, okay? It's really helpful if you have a coach or somebody that can throw you ground balls. That way you can actually push it forward a little bit. Or, as I'll demonstrate in a second, you can actually throw balls off the wall to yourself, okay? But this is basically booting it and then recovering from it, okay? Boot it, boom. Do it with the glove. This last drill I like to call dive to throwing position. I'm in the outfield now for this drill just because I want to save my knees a little bit, okay? So we're going to be diving around. I'd recommend doing this in the outfield unless you have somebody that can actually hit you ground balls in the infield, and that would be a modification that would work, okay? But I'm going to get down on both knees just like this, and I'm going to work on diving plays. So acting like, as an infielder, I dove backhand or I dove forehand, and all we're going to do is we're going to get down in that diving position, act like we laid out, we dove, and then we're going to get to our feet as quick as possible and jump up into that throwing position, okay? I see a big problem with younger players. They make a spectacular play, they come up with the baseball, but then they've never really worked on going from that position to then getting into a good solid throwing position so they don't get the runner out, okay? So if you really want to make those web gem top 10 plays, you have to work on every single piece of the puzzle, and this drill is going to help you do it. So you can do it backhand, forehand, whatever. So I'm going to put the ball over there, okay? I'll do backhand first. So these are 3 great game-like infield drills. I would highly recommend you incorporate them into your practice routine if you want better in-game results, okay? So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit the thumbs up button for me. Let's work together to get this video to 1,000+ thumbs up or likes, okay? As always, if you're not already, be sure you subscribe to the channel and get in the comment section below. Let me know what you want me to make future videos about. And as always, if you want a free bat speed workout that's going to take your bat speed to that next level, improve it 5, 10, even 15 miles an hour, then all you have to do is click on the very first link below this video in the description. That'll take you to my website where you can grab that free bat speed workout, okay? So thank you so much for watching, and until next time, I'm out.